Hi, friends. It's Joni with Three Feathers Spiritual Wisdom, here with your weekly message from Spirit for the week of April 18th through the 24th of 2022. I want to thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting. I really appreciate the support. If you would like a personal reading with me, the website is linked below, or you can just email me. I can do in person and online um, tarot and oracle card readings, and I can also do astrology sessions for you. Okay, this week we are using the pre-Raphaelite tarot cards, and you get to pick your oracle card from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. Before I dive into the messages, I want to give you a couple of heads up on a couple of astrology aspects for this week. One is actually, two things are happening on Monday, the 18th, that you need to know about. One is Mercury in Taurus is in a conjunction with Uranus. Now, Mercury is all about our our thoughts, our thought processes, the data and information we take in, and also the way we communicate. And it is right next to Uranus, excuse me, which is about the unexpected. It rules lightning, it rules technology. So right now, in fact, my internet is down. The modem seems to be on the fritz. And so I've got a technology problem where I can't post this video until after the tech support comes. So that could happen to you. There could be some technology issue, or there could be an unexpected message coming your way. The second aspect that day is also important and may affect how you communicate as well. The sun, which is in Aries, is going to be challenging or being in a square in conflict with the planet Pluto. Pluto is about transformation of yourself. It's also about power and control. So, with those two aspects combined, I'd be careful about what you say to your supervisor or to your coworkers. I would watch I would watch the communication that day. It might be very interesting. Then the last thing that I want to mention quickly is that on Tuesday, the 19th, the sun moves from Aries into Taurus, the sign of Taurus. The sign of Taurus, the bull. It is an earth sign. It is about making what we want real, but it slows everything down. It's slow, persistent, methodical, detail oriented. Taurus also focuses on our values, our money, our resources. We need to have patience while the sun is in Taurus. So you'll go towards your goals, but it'll be a little slower. Okay? So let's get into the reading for the week. The first card that came out was the Six of Coins, which for me, what I was getting off of this is all about balance, the balance of energy exchange between you and others. And as you can see, this person here is being generous and is giving out something to those that are less, have less. So for me, this is about what energy are you exchanging? Is it an even exchange of energy with others in your life? Or is there, this sense of what you give out is what you will receive? So it'll come back to you. So what are you giving out? Are you giving out positivity, optimism, love, compassion? Those things will return to you tenfold. If you're giving something other than those things, that will return to you as well. So take a look at what it is that you are giving out. The second card that came out was the Star card. The star is all about a wish coming true, a wish being granted, your angels and guides surrounding you and helping you along your way. This is all about you being the star and in your own life. And the focus is on what your dreams are. So I feel like this is super encouraging. You know, what you're giving out is coming back to you and it's propelling you forward towards your dream. And this is very much, the support from the other side. Okay, making you the star, and the star or the light of the star shining on you. Okay, very positive. And the positivity continues because all of that leads to us going in the right direction. This is the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is all about moving from conflict and chaos into calmer waters. So to me, this is when I see this card now, this is spirit's way of saying, keep going, you're going in the right direction. You're going in the right direction. And you are, because the last card that came out was the Hermit. You are on your journey and you're going in the right direction to discover more about yourself and to follow your light and to shine your light, because your light will shine with the spirit of the star card. And so you're being guided by the spirits. You're on your journey, you're on your vision quest, and you are discovering more about yourself through all of this process. And that makes you wiser and better. So for me, the overall message for all of these cards, because it's about what you're giving out, it's about the being surrounded by the angels, you're going in the right direction, and you're discovering more about yourself. For me, all of these cards really say, be reassured. We're here. You are going in the right direction. You're doing the right thing. I know it's taking a while, but we are here. We are here and we are helping you. So have some reassurance about what's going on. All right? Okay, so are you ready for your oracle card message? If you picked A, you got regeneration. Now, I want you to look at this carefully. It looks like this is lava that has melted this tree, but the tree is still alive and it's coming back. Or maybe it was a fire that came through, a forest fire that burned the forest. But this tree still has life and it's regenerating. Sometimes forest fires do that. If you go through a place where there was a forest fire maybe 10 years ago, there's a new forest growing. And it's all very young, but the earth regenerates itself. And so the message to you is you are being regenerated. Whatever you went through is now past. And you have a new opportunity, a new beginning, a rebirth. That's what you're experiencing. You're getting a second chance. And the leaves are blooming. And pretty soon, your tree will be full of leaves and beautiful. So, whatever it is you're doing, keep doing it. Keep going. Keep going. You are regenerating. If you picked the card B, this is your message. Come to the edge. This is a little bit about facing your fear, about moving forward. And it feels like you're on the edge of a cliff or something and you're about to fall off, doesn't it? Well, have faith. And you're going to need to take a leap of faith. Maybe you're going to need to take some calculated risk here. Face your fear and still go forward. Because the future, these beautiful rose petals tell me, the future is going to be awesome, but it means you may have to take that leap of faith to go forward. Okay? For those of you who picked C, you get an interesting card called Chop Wood. Yes, Chop Wood. This is about being grounded in the day to day chores that you do. The sweeping of the floors, the washing of the dishes, the folding of the laundry, and the meditative state. You know, I always go into a meditative state when I'm washing dishes by hand. And oddly, I get ideas when I'm in a meditative state. I do, you know, washing dishes, that and walking the dog. So those ordinary chores may bring you an unexpected message or a little serendipity in terms of an idea. The other thing about this is while you are working on those things, because it's not focusing on the big dream while spirit is working on their end of the co-creation. That's the other part of this message is whatever your goal is, whatever your dream is, spirit has to mature something on that side of the veil. And while you are waiting, chop wood. And in the process, you may get messages and further ideas that will help you go into a direction towards that big dream. Okay, well, I hope that was helpful. It was a very fast video and fast message this week, which is great. It was hopefully it reassured you. I know it reassured me. And so I'm wishing you many blessings for the coming week. Take care, and we'll see you next time.